right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. 4 more weeks to go. 24 days before he's back terrorizing Tokyo and tearing it up in San Francisco. But before we get there, we're going to continue Godzilla month with me presenting 3 awesome video games featuring the king of all monsters and his crew. First up, we got over here is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. It's the very first Godzilla game. I highly recommend this one to start off with. The controls are very basic, very easy to get into. It's a grand total of 11 monsters on the GameCube version, but on the Xbox version, there's a bonus monster equaling it out to 12. That is Mechagodzilla 3, and he's probably the baddest one in the entire game. Also, there's a destruction mode. You can play up to 4 players. You can destroy cities together, or just beat each other up, kind of Smash Brothers style. Next up, we got the second game, Godzilla Save the Earth. This game right here, it's pretty decent. It kind of plays off from Destroy All Monsters, but the only thing about this one, there's a lot of little added stuff here and there, such as your destruction mode, what you had in the first game. This one is kind of set off timed, and the other one you kind of had more control with it. But here it's kind of set almost like a mini game, at least. There are a grand total of 18 monsters, adding up from Space Godzilla to Mothra and many other monsters from the Godzilla Rogues Gallery. But this one is pretty decent, but it's not as good as the first. But still good enough for you to pick up. Now finally, we come down to the third game, Godzilla Unleash. This game right here is a jam-packed monster rumble. It's literally one of the best. But gameplay-wise, the monsters don't really hit as hard as they did in Save the Earth or Destroy All Monsters, but there's a huge variety of monsters to play as. There's 3 different Godzillas to play as, from the 2000 version to the 80s, all the way up to the 1954 monster. And also, there's plenty of other ones here and there. There's a grand total of 27 monsters, and that's a lot to play with. On the Wii version, it's a lot better for me to play with, although the Wii mode's kind of, thing all over the place. But you can also pick this up for the PS2. Now, if you can find any of these games, they're pretty old and very rare Godzilla games, as do all of them, because there's not too many of them out there being sold right at the moment. But I advise any of you to pick these games up. And I advise any of you Godzilla fans to already have this game. Also, folks, make sure to come by Comic City 2. Also, come by the first weekend in May, free comic book day. You'll be able to check out all of Marvel, all of DC, and also to check out some of the Godzilla comics that they got going around here. So pick up your free comic books. Come by Comic City 2. They're probably the best one there is, so I don't see why not. We recommend y'all this place all the time. And quite frankly, if you don't, you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you.